Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, what is up? What is good? The king.
Happy feet.
Oh yeah. They be the KINGUUU of Lightning here today, bringing you guys and gals the KINGUUU of Lightning has returned to the Shin unit.
Yes.
Oh, to the glory that is Shin, to the glory that is this latest arc. It's getting hot, it's getting heavy, and right now the Shin unit strutting their stuff in front of KINGUUU, one of the legends, martial might that is revered and feared, served under one of the three great heavens of Zhao. We are back with Kingdom Chapter 544 review. That's right, we back on the Kingdom train. First and foremost, I do want to say this. You can find me merch. Woo! There'll be a link in the box below to me merch at both the Teespring and Redbubble stores. We have ourselves the Yo shirt. We have ourselves the Top 5 shirt. We have ourselves their Zing Maosu shirt. So if you guys like what you see, go in the box below and check out the KINGUUU's merch. That's number one. Number two is that I will be in form when it comes to Kingdom. My plan here is to be on point for the remainder of the year. Hopefully, we'll see how it goes. And when it comes to doing streams of Kingdom, I do want to do them, but at this point in time, I'm not too sure if I'm going to do a stream in the near future. I do want to actually do a stream of Kingdom and talk about this arc as a whole and get other YouTubers that do Kingdom stuff, kind of like what we do with One Piece, but only with Kingdom. You know, change up the live stream game a bit and maybe put them on Twitch mainly. So we'll see where we go, but only time can tell. And for the time being, welcome back KINGUUU to Kingdom. Now, first and foremost, when it comes to this chapter, I want to talk about the pacing, because the chapter is relatively simple from an overall standpoint of both pacing and story progression. The main thing here for this chapter is character. Not only from Shin's side, but from KINGUUU's side, from Kanto's side. Yo, Kanto and his boys are being forged. They're being forged into warriors. Yes! Because even 10 says in this chapter, give or take like a few more years and a lot more experiences, Kanto and his men are gonna be fierce. I'm like, yes. Then you have Jin, then you have Tan. Tan actually doing something. So Tan was kind of useless for a while. I mean, yeah, Tan sucks, but at least takes out the horses. All right, fine, fair enough. But Jin, he's the real slayer. Oh, woo! So Tan and Jin, impressive. Of course, Jin far more impressive than Tan, because Tan has to overcome his fear. Honestly, I'm shocked. You know how? Okay, I'm deviating. I'm really surprised that Tan hasn't been booted yet. I thought that when Tan couldn't kill a dude, I thought that Tan was gonna quit. At some point, I see Tan leaving. I do. I don't see him staying unless he overcomes his fear of taking a life. And right now, that's not really happening. Though this is Tan's first campaign, but if he takes no life in this campaign, I don't see Tan sticking around for the next one. I really don't. In the next arc, I don't see Tan being there. The pacing overall, relatively simple and straightforward. You have at the beginning when the Shin unit are basically strutting their stuff, because that's the last chapter ended off with the Shin unit, 8,000 soldiers. Oh my god, this is a unit. And when the Shin unit are just walking, they're not stopping, the Zhao forces that are engaged with the Quinn forces, they have to kind of back off and reform, because they don't want to get caught up. Specifically, it's KINGUUU's men. They cannot engage because now the Shin unit have basically cut them off. So the Goku unit and Ohon can focus on Banaji, and Akko's dudes, they can focus on Chogaryu and the other guy, Gakue, I think his name is. After that, you have the setup, then the clash, where KINGUUU kind of tests the waters. But then the Shin unit, after a bit of struggle, because the target was the new cats, they immediately get a second wind and they come back strong. And then now we're setting up for the major clash between these forces. Now, when it comes to the story progression, the main thing here, it kind of segues off the previous chapter. The highest unit are here, and their presence prevents Ohon and Ako's forces from being overwhelmed by the introduction of Youn's forces. It's really that simple. They have established their lines, a little bit of a skirmish, and now the real battle begins. So the story progression coincides very well with the pacing. The only addition I would say would be the clear forging of Kanto and the new guys, the new addition to the Haishin unit, because they've been training all this time, but now they're getting actual real combat experience. And it's very similar to when Shin first entered the battle at the something planes against Wei with Dukio. It's very similar to that, where they're now being forged, they're now being tested, and they will come out stronger because of that, obviously. And then at the end of the chapter, you pretty much have confirmation on Ten's side. And from a story standpoint, this fight between Youn and Shin is going to go down, and Shin is going to mark, he's going to carve his name in this massive battle that will forever be engraved in history. That is it when it comes to the story progression. Again, very simple, very straightforward. Now, when it comes to character, number one, Youn. Is he Mihawk? Like seriously, he's able to reorganize his forces very well when the Haishin unit come in. And then he takes a few of his cavalry dude, and he specifically targets the new guys. Now, how he pinpointed the new guys from the other 8,000 some odd soldiers is stunning. He's staring at the new guys from a distance, and he can see them shaking.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, first of all, you're not gonna speed past.
I was like, wait a minute, dude, what? He can see them shaking. So when the Zal cavalry bust through the shield dudes, one guy yells, are you the guys in the back that have been shaking? You have now incurred the wrath of Youn or something like that. I'm like, wait a second, he saw them shaking? He saw them shaking, and then he sent the cavalry there to deal with them. So Youn, very perceptive, and he wanted to see how the Haishin unit would react to these new guys being overwhelmed. So that's number one for character. Just Youn, his perception of the battle, his perception of the soldiers and their quality. High. This guy is scary. Oh yeah, he was scary in the last chapter when he was coming in, just like, when he was all glazed up and yeah. I'm like, wait, why? Like, dude, this dude's nuts. So you can see definitely now why this guy, he is revered. Like, this guy has lore. This guy has fables. Fables. This man has myths, mythology, whatever. This guy has a legend to him, and you can see why. This guy is definitely a hero of the past, and he deserves that title, being a hero. But Shin, the hero of the future, he's coming. He's coming strong with that Oki glaive. Yeah, like, this guy's glaive was good, but it ain't nowhere near as good as the treasure blade. The blade of Oki, the monstrous bird of Quinn. Yeah, no. This guy is in for a big surprise. Number two for character. Again, Tan. I already explained with Tan. Tan, he's getting somewhere. Kind of. Ish. Maybe. I can't really say that he's making any progress to be an official, to fully join the Haishin unit, because again, in the future, at the end of this arc, if he doesn't kill a soldier, if he can't overcome that wall, I don't see him being it. But right now, in this battle, he does have a big use when it comes to taking out the horses. But do you keep Tan in permanently because he can take out horses? I can't say anything happens for Jin's character in this case, because he had the power to kill previously in the arc, and now we're seeing it here. Granted, you could say, well, maybe his character does get something because he kind of, I guess, disobeyed Ten's orders, because he was supposed to be in the back and kind of like hide himself so he wouldn't be such a big target, considering his accuracy as an archer. But at the same time, is there really enough to say that that warrants actual characterization? Just a bit then, just a bit. The man, the myth, the legend himself, Shin of the Haishin unit. This I thought was cool. When Youn and company attack Kanto and the new cats, you have Shin tell Ten, no, wait, stay back. I get the feeling. This kind of harkens back to like the fire. Him being an instinctive general. He gets the feeling that Youn is testing the Haishin unit to see how they can handle one of their weakest areas being attacked so quickly and by fearsome fighters. And he says himself, and by the way, 10, we're not that weak. We're not that weak. So you have Jin do his thing. Then Kanto and the new cats get a second win. Then when the Zhao guys want to leave, Suigen. Oh, Suigen, and the infantrymen close them off like, nah, wait, hold on. You thought that you were gonna like just dip? The time to dip is long over. You went into our territory all gung-ho. Now you gotta pay the price. Oh, Suigen. I like Suigen. I need to see more Suigen fight stuff. I really do. I want to see more Suigen fight stuff. I want to see Naki. Yo, I cannot wait to see Naki in action. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready for Naki and the Naki army to do their thing. I want to see what this guy has to bring to the Shin unit from the Kaki army. I need to see Naki. I need to see him in combat. Because Naki, I'm pretty sure he knows their way. I am 100% positive that Naki knows their way.
Do you know the way?
And I need to see him in combat. I have to. So, Suigen, good stuff there. Cut him off. Shin unit, we got this unlocked. And then Gyoen reacts accordingly. And then now the actual face-off begins. And then finally, we have Kanto and company. Now, all their names, I don't know. All I know is Kanto. Kanto's the main dude in that new lineup. Kanto, these two brother guys, some other big dude, just Kanto. Listen, Kanto and his boys are being forged clearly. So in this battle, they may take a back seat because they are fairly wounded now. However, because this guy got stepped on by a horse. So that was like, whoa, dude. Like, I thought he actually died for a second. I'm like, god damn. This man got stepped on by a horse. And the blood. I'm like, whoa. However, most of the guys were actually still alive. Because it was a few Zhao cats that came in swiftly. And so there weren't that many fatalities. But what they needed was a comeback moment, a second win moment. So for the next battle, Kanto and company, if they stay, I'm not too sure if Kanto and company are going to stay. I'm really not. I have no idea. However, I assume that they won't, given their injuries. Therefore, for the next battle, they'll be even stronger. That's my guess. And that being said, guys and gals, I am done when it comes to chapter review of Kingdom. So the chapter, I would say, is a good chapter of Kingdom, and that's a 7 out of 10. So I'm going to see you guys and gals later. Be sure to rate the video. It is not that hard to do, especially when I know that you all have a device called Zamaosu, and you use Zamaosu to click, rate the video. We back, baby! To click, subscribe, to click on that bell to join the squad, and of course, comment in the comment section down below. Peace, and have a nice goddamn day. We back.